Cougars with a blowout win in the semifinals. Coach, onto the championship in a way I don't know if anybody really saw it coming today.
No, nobody did. That's a really good team, and I haven't looked at the box scores, but I'm sure they haven't lost the game by 14 all year. And we just dominated the game, and it was nothing that lacrosse did or didn't do. It was just everything that we did do. And I think the hitters have been listening to my interviews, and they're sick of me talking about my pitching staff, which I'm going to because they just threw a shutout. But the hitters were the driving force today. They drove the train, and the pitchers obviously were the head of it. But man, what a day for both sides of the baseball.
Yeah, Brian Muslek picks up now the school record, 9 wins on the season. He battled because it was not easy. It was a tough strike zone early, but he had no excuses, just went and got the job done when he needed to.
Yeah, that's what Brian does. The joke is he doesn't have any good pitches and nobody can hit him. It's just the way he's been all year, and about 10 seconds before this, he asked if he'd be live for tomorrow. That's the kind of kid he is, and that's why I said no matter what our offense does today, we have Brian Muslek on the mound, he's going to give us a chance, and he did. And like I said, the offense drove us the whole game, but Moose made pitch after pitch, and I'm really proud of his effort.
I think one person, you can talk across the board, all 9 hitters, but Joe Silva, a couple key at-bats early in that game when it was still within shooting distance for lacrosse.
The bat that no one's going to give him credit for, I think he had 11 pitch at-bat before he got a hit. Those are the kind of things that separate the game. The pitcher thinks he's got it beat, and all of a sudden the hitter has a big at bat, and you could go across the board. But Joe Silva was a driving force at the top of that lineup, and then the guys right behind him drove him in.
1 win away from the World Series. How do you kind of keep the guys' expectations where they need to keep level-headed going into a situation where somebody has to beat you twice tomorrow?
Right. The curse of the coaching staff is we're already thinking about tomorrow. We're not even enjoying this win. But with the guys is our sentiment the whole week has been we got to play 9 innings. This thing isn't over yet. We're going to get someone really hot tomorrow. If St. Thomas or Scholastic come out of this thing, they've won 4 games in a row. That's hot. We got to beat a hot team, and if lacrosse comes out of this thing, then we're going to see that one of the better pitchers in the country. So this thing is far from over. But our guys understand that if we just continue to play our brand of baseball, we're going to be a challenge for anyone.
We look forward to it. Cougars in the championship here at the Midwest Regional. They'll take on whoever comes out of the next 2 games at 10 a.m. tomorrow.